till hour draws on apace.
4 days will quickly slip themselves in nights. 4 nights will quickly turn away the sun. And then the moon, like two silver bowmen with the heaven, shall behold the night of us Olympius.
Happy be Theseus, our renowned duke. Full of vexation come I, with complaint against my child, my daughter Hermia. Stand forth, Demetrius, my noble lord, this man hath my consent to marry. Stand forth, Lysander, and, my gracious duke, this man hath bewitched the bosom of my child. Thou, Lysander, thou hast given her rhymes, and interchanged love tokens with my child. With cunning hast thou filched my daughter's heart. Turn to her obedience, which is due to me, the stubborn harshness. And, my gracious duke, be it so that she may not hear before your grace consent to marry with Demetrius, I beg the ancient privilege of Athens. As she is mine, I may dispose of her, which shall be either to this gentleman or to her death, according to our law immediately provided in that case.
Well, what say you, Hermia? Demetrius is a worthy gentleman.
So is Lysander.
In himself he is, but in this kind, wanting your father's voice, the other must be held worthier.
And would my father look with my eyes?
Rather, your eyes must of his judgment look.
I do beseech your grace to pardon me. I know not by what power I have made bold, nor how it may concern my modesty in such a presence here to plead my cause. I beseech your grace that I may know the worst that may befall me in this case, if I refuse to wed Demetrius.
Either to die to death, or to abjure forever the society of men.
So will I grow, so live, so die, my lord. Ere I yield my virgin patent to his lordship, whose unwished yoke my soul consents not to give sovereignty.
Take time to pause, and by the next new moon either prepare to die for disobedience to your father's will, or to wed Demetrius as he would, or at Diana's altar to protest for high austerity and single life.
Relent, sweet Hermia, and Lysander, yield thy grace the title to my certain right.
You have her father's love, Demetrius. Let me have Hermia's, do you marry him? Scornful Lysander. True, he hath my love, and what is mine, my love shall render him. And she is mine, and all my right of her I do estate unto Demetrius. I am, my lord, as well derived as he, as well possessed, my love is more than his. My fortunes every way is fairly ranked, if not with advantages as Demetrius is. And which is more than all these boasts can be, I'm beloved by beauteous Hermia. Why should not I then prosecute my rights? Demetrius, I'll vouch to his head, did woo of Nadar's daughter Helena, and won her soul. And she, sweet lady, devoutly dotes in idolatry upon this spotted and inconstant man.
I must confess that I've heard so much, and with Demetrius thought I spoke thereof, but being overfull of self-affairs, my mind did lose it. But Demetrius, come, and come, Aegeus, you will go for me. I must employ you into business against our nuptials, and confer with you something that nearly concerns yourselves.
With duty and desire we follow you. How now, my love? Why is your cheek so pale? How chance the roses there do fade so fast?
Be like for want of rain, which I could well beteem them from the tempest of my eyes.
Ah, me, for aught that I could ever read, could ever hear by tale or history. The course of true love never did run smooth, but either it was different in blood.
Oh, how the choose love by another's eye!
Hear me, Hermia. I have a widow aunt, a dowager of great revenue, and she hath no child. From Athens is her house remote 7 leagues, and she respects me as her only son. There, gentle Hermia, may I marry thee. Into that place the sharp Athenian law cannot pursue us. If thou lovest me then, steal forth from thy father's house tomorrow night, and in the wood, a league without the town, where I did meet thee once with Helena, to do observance to a morn of May. There will I stay for thee.
My good Lysander, I swear to thee by Cupid's strongest bow, by all the laws that ever men have broke, and never more than ever woman spoke. In that same place thou hast appointed me, there truly will I meet with thee.
Keep promise, love. Look, here comes Helena.
Oh, Godspeed, fair Helena. Whither away?
You call me fair, that pair are gonna say. Demetrius loves you fair, oh happy fair.
I frown upon him, yet he loves me still.
Will that your frowns could teach my smile such skill?
I give him curses, yet he gives me love.
Who that my prayers could such affection move?
The more I hate, the more he follows me.
The more I love, the more he hateth me.
It is folly, Helena, it is no fault of mine.
No, but your beauty without fault were mine.
Take comfort, he no more shall see my face. Lysander and myself shall flee this place. Before the time I did Lysander see, seemed Athens as a paradise to me. But oh, what reasons am I love to dwell? He hath turned to heaven unto hell.
Helen, to you our minds we will unfold. Tomorrow night when Phoebe doth behold her silver visage in the watery glass, decking with liquid pearl the bladed grass, a time that lover's flight thou still conceal, through Athens' gates have we devised to steal.
And in that place where often you and I, upon fair primrose beds are wont to lie, emptying our bosoms with their counsel sweet, here my Lysander and myself shall meet, and thence from Athens turn away our eyes, to seek new friends and stranger companies. Farewell, sweet playfellow, pray thou for us, and good luck grant thee thy Demetrius. Keep word, Lysander, we must starve our sight from lovers' food till morrow due midnight.
I will, my Hermia. Helena, adieu. As you on him, Demetrius, dote on you.
Oh, how happy some or other some can be. Throughout Athens I've thought as fair as she, but what of that? Demetrius thinks not so. He will not know all but what he do know. And as he errs, doting on Hermia's eyes, so I, admiring all of his qualities, things base and vile, holding no quantity, love can transpose to a form and dignity. Love does not look on with their eyes, but with their mind, and is therefore winged Cupid painted blind. Nor hath love's mind any judgment taste, wings and no eyes, figure in heedy haste, and therefore is love said to be a child, because in choice he is so often beguiled. As waggish boys in games themselves are swear, so the boy love is perjured everywhere. For ere Demetrius looked on Hermia's eye, he hailed down oaths that he was only mine. And when this hail some heat from Hermia felt, solely dissolved and showers of oaths did melt. I will go tell him the fair Hermia's flight, then to the wood will he tomorrow night pursue her. And for this intelligence I have thanks, it is a dear expense. But herein mean I to enrich my pain, to have his sight thinner and back again.
Ready, break!
Is all our company here?
You're best to call them generally, man by man, according to the script.
Here is the skull of every man's name, which is thought fit, through all Athens, to play in our interlude before the Duke and Duchess on his wedding day at night.
First, good Peter Quince, say what the play treats on. Then, read the names of the actors, so grow to a point.
Mary, our play is the most lamentable comedy and most cruel death of Pyramus and Thisbe.
A very good piece of work, I assure you, from the Mary. Now, read the rest of the actors. Masters, spread yourselves.
Answer as I call you. Eunuch Bottom, the weaver.
Ready, name what part I am for, and proceed.
Eunuch Bottom are set down for Pyramus,
What is Pyramus? A lover or a tyrant?
a lover who kills himself most gallantly for love.
Thou wilt ask for some cheers in the true performing of it. If I do this, let the audience look to their eyes. I will move stars. I will condolence the measure. To the rest. Yet, my chief humor is but for a tyrant. I can play Urkel's rarely, or a part to tear a cat in to make all split. The raging rocks, the shivering shocks, shall break the locks of prison gates, and Phisbus's car shall shine from far, and make and mar the foolish fates. This was lofty. Now, read the rest of the players. This was Urkel's vein, the tyrant's vein, a lover's more condoling.
Francis Flute, the bellows mender. Here, Peter Quince, you must take Thisbe on you.
What is Thisbe, a wandering knight?
It is the lady Pyramus' love.
Nay, faith, let me not play woman, I have a beard coming.
That is all one. You shall play it in a mask, and you may speak as small as you will.
And I might hide my face. Let me play Thisbe too. I'll speak in a monstrous little voice. Thisbe, ah, Pyramus dear, the lover dear, like Thisbe dear, and lady dear.
No, you must play Pyramus. In flute, you Thisbe.
We'll proceed.
Robin Starveling, the tailor.
Here, Peter Quince.
You must play Thisbe's mother, myself, Thisbe's father. Snub the joiner, you the lion's part, and here I hope is the play fitted.
Have you the lion's part written? Pray you, if it be given me, for I am slow of study.
You may do it extempore, for it is nothing but roaring.
Let me play the line too. I will roar that'll doom any man good to hear me. I will roar that'll make the Duke say, let him roar again, let him roar again.
And you should do it too terribly, that you would fright the Duchess and the ladies, that they would shriek, and that is enough to hang us all.
That would hang us every bloody time.
I grant you, friends. If we were to fright the ladies out of their wits, it would give them no discretion but to hang us. But I will aggravate my voice so that I will roar you as gently as any sucking dove. I will roar you as to any nightingale.
Now you may play no part but Pyramus, for Pyramus is a sweet-faced man, a proper man, as one shall see in this summer's day, a most loving gentleman, like man. Therefore you must needs play Pyramus.
I will undertake it. What beer were I best to play it in?
Why, what you will.
I will discharge it in either your orange and tiny beard, your straw colored beard, your purple and grain beard, or your French crown beard, your perfect yellow. We will meet, and there we will rehearse most obscenely and courageously. Take pains, be perfect, adieu.
At the Duke's Oak we meet.
Enough! Holding up ushers.